because yeah, here's how it happened for me. For example, before I'd done way too many psychedelics, ideas like star seeds I thought were cringe. A lot of stuff I thought was cringe, like things about Christ potentially and religion, cringe. Like there's no evidence. Like so basically, my past self would critique my present self because my past self didn't have the experience that my present self has to understand why my present self is the way that I am. So if I saw the way that I am now, months ago, I likely would struggle to comprehend it, but it's because I've learned more. So it's like I had like a breakthrough experience where I got like this major vision of like some starseed stuff, right? And I went from thinking starseeds are too outlandish to accepting it because I had an experience of it. So what I mean is like even me, if I went onto Conscious Rapper Community and I saw, you know, like I'll tell you, like this is one of the main things. It's like I put on my story after I went way, way more radical recently because of loads of psychedelic experiences. I put on there, the goal is to like ascend into the fifth dimension of light or something like the stupidest. Like you hear that sort of stuff, and like if you're a materialist and you haven't had like gone off the deep end super loads with psychedelics, people saying all this wish-washy stuff about like the multi-dimensional beings of light and things. Like, it doesn't really make sense often, even though I was already awake at that point and already conscious and already had done psychedelics. But I saw a lot of people talking about spiritual things like star seeds and stuff, and I thought, you fucking deluded, like, this isn't. So it's like basically the highest levels of development struggle to be understood by the lower levels. So we have to appeal, that's the word I was looking for earlier, we have to appeal to the lower levels without being too radical of the higher levels. I'm not saying I'm higher, like, you know, I think I'm higher in terms of like awakening and consciousness than some people, but like actual development grounded on this relative plane. I think I'm higher in the absolute but lower in the relative, kind of. And then other people will be higher in the relative but lower in the absolute. So like I have something Andrew Tate doesn't have because Andrew Tate doesn't know about God consciousness, but Andrew Tate has obviously money, and I don't have that. But yeah, I'm not saying that our audience is stupid or nothing. It's just that if we make it too actualized, then those who are unactualized in awakening will perceive that, and it will be too radical for them to comprehend. So we have to reel them in by understanding the consumer in all aspects of all different people, not just young lads who've taken loads of